Hey everybody, it's Rory from A&S Gear, and seeing as how retro is all the rage these days, everybody's bringing back this and bringing back that when it comes to retro this and retro that. HK has done the same thing, bringing back some pants. Well, let me rephrase that. They are bringing out some pants that look very similar to some other retro pants that are making a comeback just as we speak as well. These are the HK HSTL Retro Jogger Fit pants. So a retro throwback look, but in the new style that everybody is wearing in the jogger style pant. So let's go ahead and take a look at these. Starting up at the top right here, we have an elastic. Well, actually, it's not elastic. I thought it was, but it's not. It's just got the adjustable sides to it, so we can bring these in and shrink them down. The side does not have Velcro going all the way around the back of it, so you can't tighten these down all the way and then sling them back across like you can on other versions of the pants. You only can work with the amount of Velcro that is on the side right here. So that's on both sides. So if you're buying these pants, make sure that you buy pants that fit you, so you don't have to just crank these things down on the side. Also, as an added bonus, they do have belt loops on them, so you can run a belt through it. If this is not going to cut it for you, and if you've got these cranked all the way down as far as you can, you still have that little bit flinging off there, you need to run a belt. Just redo these, open them back up, and then put a belt through it. Definitely you can do. We'll get to the inside in just a minute. Let's look at the fly. There is some padding on the front fly right here. We've got two buttons, 1, 2, and then Velcro coming down, and then zippered front as well. So plenty of latching systems to keep the front of the pants closed. Go ahead and zip these back up. Snap that down. Everything's padded right in there. Pockets on the side. Now each of these pockets that comes through is not sealed off. It is just an open pocket that goes right about to there. That's, I can feel my finger right inside there. So about that far down. And they are just open pockets. No zippers, no Velcro, nothing in there. What I do like right here, this stretch running all the way down the front of it and into the seam of the crotch as well. This flex zone, stretch zone is paramount to keeping your pants from ripping apart in the crotch area. If you are prone to ripping the seat of your pants out, make sure you are buying pants that have this stretch area in them that really gives the pants the freedom to move on your body without ripping apart. Super important. I love that they're inside there. Now, these giant logos that you see on the thigh might remind you of some other pants that are out there. Retro pants right now, people. Coming down the front, we've got very large knee pad section right here, and stitched into the knee pad section, let me try to spread this out so that you can see it, it says HK. There are other pants out there right now that have their logo or their initials stitched into their knee pad as well, and this is again akin to that kind of retro feel that HK is going for right here, just updating it with the jogger style pant. Let's come down to the bottom. We've got the cuffed ankles to keep them nice and tidy. And then in the jogger print, or jogger, not jogger print, jogger style, like we were talking about. Flipping it over to the back, stretch section at the top of the back right there. This is where your pack's gonna be riding, so having that able to flex and move around is great. Reinforced seat is super important when you've got pants that you're gonna be crawling, diving, rolling, sliding, all that stuff. You wanna make sure that the seat of the pants is definitely stitched and reinforced so that you don't blow that out. Swab pockets, pretty standard in pants these days. Moving down, nice stretch or breathable material through the back of the pant to help keep you nice and cool. On the inside of the pant, let me open this up one more time. I want to take a look at the insides. I want to feel this. So it does have a mesh material on the inside, but it is very short. I'm not a fan of the mesh material when they run it really far down the leg. It tends to get caught on like the Velcro if you're wearing knee pads or if you're wearing anything underneath it, it tends to just get stuck to that, and then it ends up ripping and fraying. But this is just kind of almost like a little short liner on the inside, and it only comes down to about here on the pant. So it's definitely a short, just kind of like, I don't know, a little protection. I don't call it protection, but just a little something to keep the part of your body that's really going to be contacting the pants from rubbing up against it and maybe being uncomfortable with any of the stitching or seaming that's inside there. So I could do with this. This is okay. But when they run that mesh netting all the way down the inside, it drives me nuts. All right. Let me zip these back up. We can take a look at them. Check the website for size availability on these. As with all the retro stuff that's coming out these days, these jogger pants are sure to be a hit. HSTL HK Retro Jogger Fit Pants. They are available through the website. There's only one color that I have seen so far, these black ones, but you know how that never stays the same. So I would just keep checking back. Black is available, but check back for other colors if they become available. We'll have them on the site at ansgear.com.